yeah.
And we're recording.
Awesome, man. Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy, Don Rio, and you already know we are back here at Low Life TV, man. We have a special guest, my boy, Braden Walls.
What's up, bro?
What the fuck's that? Look, y'all.
Hey.
He's all stuffed over here in the corner, man.
Yeah, man, this is a kind of a tight space.
Yes, if you don't know, my studio is stupid small. When I walk in here, about half of it is filled. So I'm telling you, man, it's a tight space, but we're working towards perfection. That's
you got to start somewhere, though. You know what I'm saying?
So look, man, what the fuck's up, bro?
Shit.
All right, so look, I don't even give a fuck if y'all know who Braden Walls is. I gotta get my fucking. Okay, so look, man. Okay, so Braden Walls is my favorite artist, man. He's local, man.
Bro.
He is from fucking Jonesboro. Are you from Jonesboro?
Yeah, I'm from Jonesboro.
Yes, so he is from Jonesboro. He's my guy. I've been a fan since I've met him. He knows this. I've been asking this dude for a custom piece. How long? Maybe 2 years at least.
2 years, yeah.
And he always tells me, nah, man, I'm good. I know, just because he don't. Tell him why, though, Braden. It's because you really don't feel.
It's like, well, it just depends on what's going on, you know. Like if I'm crazy busy, it's like it's really hard to fit stuff in, you know. Like I gotta really think about like what I'm gonna make, you know, and like it's got to be perfect. Like,
if you don't realize, this is a real artist. I'm not saying musicians aren't real artists, but he actually, you know, like ink to the paper. He is, you know,
contemporary artist.
Yes, throws his ideas in front of you, man. If you hadn't noticed, man, I got my black sheet back here. I don't know if y'all can see my other one, man. This is actually a mural down here. So right now, Braden has made me a custom piece that represents low life visuals, man. It represents the low life way, and I'm very excited. I have not seen it, and we are fixing to unravel it
right now.
Right fucking now. I want to see that bitch. Yeah, we got it.
I think I got it.
Awesome, bro. Hell yeah.
So I think. Yeah, you're good. It's right. Yeah. Just here. Some tape on the. Yeah, there you go.
Braden, I'm super excited about this, man.
Yeah, me too, bro. I'm glad.
My fucking gosh. This may not be a big deal to y'all, but this is a huge deal to me. Ain't it, Jeff? I've been telling you about this shit. Like, I'm so excited. All right, man. I'm fixing to show
I forgot about the back. Yeah, dude, I haven't seen this in a month. It's been wrapped up.
Dude.
Yeah.
My gosh. I don't know why, but this is grabbing my attention right here.
Hell yeah.
Man, I love this. Oh, the ash almost fixing to fall. Man, y'all check this out, man. If this isn't low life visuals, if this isn't low life, the low life way, I don't fucking know what it is, man. This is beautiful. I appreciate it so much. Man, look at the ash.
For sure.
You're barely holding on, man, but we're fucking still holding on.
It's lit, still smoking.
Yes,
sir. That's what it's called.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
Yeah. Look on the back. I drew a little.
Dude.
Yeah.
You did so much, man.
That comes from that.
You probably don't even know, but you did so much, man. This is beautiful to me, bro.
Dude, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
let me shake your hair. We'll get that on video.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful piece right here. Jeff, can you set that over there for me, bro? We're going to hang that up. I'm taking that to the house.
Hey.
That's not going to the studio. It's going in the room, man.
Yeah, dude.
Braden, would you take it personal if I ever sold one of your pieces for a lot of money?
Hey, man, that's what people do.
I know.
Hey,
I'm shooting for it with one of these, not that one.
Hey, you never know. I mean, one of these days. You know
I'm gonna have to. If someone ever buys your piece for a lot of money, I'm gonna have to find you wherever you are in the world, and I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to do another interview with that person. And
dude, I'm down.
It's gonna be.
You know what though? If you gotta sell one of my pieces, you gotta give me half though.
I don't know about half, but I'll give you a piece.
All right,
I'll give you a fucking. I'm gonna write you a check.
But no, man, that's what people do. You know, like that's like what all they do. Like that's like people's.
That's kind of
a career.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm telling,
they
like
just buy paintings, like flip them in.
Yes, like and I wouldn't do that, but I'm kind of interested more in the person versus the paint, the art, like the art. Like you know, because like I don't know, you know, no offense, it's like it's kind of cool to know who you are, to have had a few drinks with you before,
most definitely, yeah.
And then to have your art. You know, I can really tell people a lot about you. You know, and so that's kind of, you know, one day I might get an art piece from somebody else, but as far as right now, I really don't care about it enough. You know, it's like you're the one that really put me on it and made it draw my, you know, it caught my attention. So So man, how's it been, bro?
It's been straight, man. It's been straight. I just got a new studio across town. Well, actually in Paragould, basically. So
hell yeah. So
pretty dope. It's big, man. It's real big.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like 850 square feet. It's a big spot. I got lucky, man, and because like before I've rented studios around here. Like actually, we're in like what we're in right now. I had a very similar size and everything just right over here.
Yeah.
For like my first real.
Have I been in there? Was I in there?
No, but
I remember I almost got a studio through whoever.
Yeah, it was through me.
Yeah.
It was the same building. Eventually, in that same building, I moved to a bigger room that had a window facing Main Street and everything was tight. But, yeah, man, like whenever I was looking for studios, though, I would come across like these big ones, like commercial areas and stuff, and they would always like tell me no because they didn't want the walls to get messed up.
Oh yeah,
they don't want paint on the floor. Or
oh
whatever,
yeah,
or they would just ghost me once they're like, "What's your business here?" And I'm like, "I'm an artist. This would just be my studio." And ghost. Never hear back. So I got lucky on this new one. She actually was like,
"That's crazy,
that's
bro."
Cool. I'm
that's,
thanks. Yeah,
that's kind of some hate that people probably would never think that you would get.
Well, like it's just a small town, It's just people around here don't like if you do that in like New York City or somewhere bigger. I mean, even like Little Rock, probably has buildings where artists have studios. Like artist lofts and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Legit, like artist studios.
So what is like I know you've went to Chicago a lot for art for pertaining to art.
Yeah.
What is the difference in Chicago and here when it comes to like that cultural?
I mean, it's mainly what it really boils down to is just more people, man. More people, there's more culture, there's more interest in things like so I mean, but basically, man, I've even heard other people like who have been to Chicago a lot or have moved to Chicago from here say that Chicago's like just a big Jonesboro. Like it's like big, like
crazy.
Same people, kind of like it's kind of cliquey is what I've heard.
Oh yeah,
but like Jonesboro's definitely like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Jonesboro's heavy like that. That's why it's so hard to like just do anything here. That's why I do interviews. I would say my views are kind of up there, and I don't even mess with a lot of people in Jonesboro.
Yeah.
It's just
you can't.
Yeah,
it's hard. It's like
crazy,
1 out of
man.
every 10 people you meet is okay. Yeah.
So as far as when did it all start for you, Braden? For the people that I got some new people here. If you don't know, Braden was my first interview. We did an interview probably like a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
At my old job, which was Yes Dog, and it was my first one that hit 100 views. Man, that's just it's so crazy how hard.
Yeah, that's dope.
I used to work for 100 views, man.
I remember that too. Like, so to see this now, I'm like, I've been seeing your videos and so I'm like, hey, he's really going. Like, dude,
crazy,
I mean, because like we were just saying how Jonesboro people are. Like, I mean, you're actually doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody does anything around here. Dude. They all talk about it. They don't do shit.
It's huge, and the cliques, they all click up together and say they're going to do something.
They never do it.
It doesn't, man.
And then they'll sit there and like watch you do this and be like, like he ain't doing it. And it's like, but you don't even have a microphone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like saying you're trying to get in podcasts or something, or like they look at me and like, dude, you don't even know like the difference between like the thin canvas and the thick canvas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like you can't. Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
But
no. So as far as like when did all this start for you? When did the art start for Braden?
So let's see. It's like 2014, 2015. I was in college at A-State and didn't really know like where I was going, man. I was just in college, like just cause like I didn't know what else to do, and I was taking a music class as like an extracurricular or whatever, like it's like mandatory, like I had to take a theater class and like a music class, and the music classes are in the same building as the art classes. Just upstairs. Like upstairs is music, downstairs. Yeah. Well, actually, like just a quarter of downstairs is like the art.
So it was music. Music was the first everywhere.
Love. Yeah, it's through music. Yeah, so I wasn't going. I don't know how to play music. Like I just like certain things. You know?
Same.
But that's weird. I can't sing. I can't do none of that
shit.
But I had to take this class. I'm in there taking this class. Some days boring. Some days was cool. But one day I'm walking down the stairs and I'm like, let me just go check out the rest of this building, see what's up. And this is literally like my last semester. Like if I don't make it out, or no, the next semester, if I don't make it out the next semester, I'm done with college. And I go downstairs and start walking down this hallway, and I start seeing some of the students' artwork hanging on the walls, like on both sides, like drawings, and it's all the same thing, like they've been sitting in class and they had to draw like this flower vase or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't remember what it was now, but I'm like looking at him. I'm like, dude, like I could do this. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, like I feel like I can draw better than a lot of these drawings.
So was you not drawing at an early age, just fucking around?
Yeah, for sure. As a kid, but you know, I never was pushed to.
Never chased it.
Nah, man. Nobody ever really told me. I mean, if anything, I always heard like, don't.
Yeah, that's what I would tell you.
Don't chase it.
I don't know anyone else who does art, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but it's also like, you know, oh, it's not sustainable. You know, you can't make money doing it, and that's straight up bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Way. But you know, it's like, I don't know. I just decided right then. I was like, I mean, I can at least declare art as my major and just try a drawing class and see. I have 1 semester left. Like, let's do it. So signed up. Next semester comes, take drawing 1, the first drawing class, and I'm just killing it. And I like.
And you like it, you're loving. I can tell just by how you're. When someone says they're killing something and it pertains to themselves, it usually means they love it.
It's really just like, it's one of those things. Like, you know, I really feel like everybody needs to do this. You got to find something that like you really love. You know, like. Whether it's a hobby, a sport, you know, like anything, just something that you can like put some focus into and some passion into, you know what I mean? Dude. Like, because you'll lose it quick, bro. Dude, just going to work and coming home and sitting down on the couch and then going to sleep, doing the same thing every day. It's like, you gotta, you know, that's fine, but like at the end of work, you gotta have something. You gotta find something you love. You know what I mean? But that's what happened with me. I found that I was like, yo, I have to do this. Like, there's nothing. I can't imagine not going to drawing 2 and drawing 3. You know,
that's crazy, bro. Yeah. Like, so is this what you do?
This is what I do.
This is your job.
Yeah, it's my job.
How long did it take to leave your job? How long did it take to get a little comfortable, bro? To hit that? You're still not there, are you?
Man, no.
Like it's up and down, ain't it?
Oh, sometimes dude, it's a struggle.
It's a grind.
I mean, it's a struggle.
Talk to us about it, man. Talk to us about like okay, let me rephrase the question. Talk to us about the hard times of an artist. When the money's low.
Oh man.
What do you do?
And sometimes art can be so introspective too, you know what I mean? So it's like you're just
I'm not a smart man. Tell me what that means.
Like looking inside, like inward and like you know, like being self-conscious kind of, you know.
Well, I am a smart man, but I'm not, you know, with words, you know. yeah.
Right. But like, so I mean, that it can be almost worse than, or not worse, but whatever, you know. It's like you're struggling, maybe, you know, something like you went through a breakup or a family member died or something, and on top of that, your artwork's not selling. You're not making no money. Yeah. It's like, dude, and it's like the paintings you want to make are like not what people want to buy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like, dude, it's like everything's wrong with it.
It gets rough. But then all of a sudden that next month it's like mural painting, and you're like, shit.
Bro, and let me tell you something. And like I want to kind of emphasize on that feeling of like you'll want to give up, and then something fucking just kicks you in the ass and says, "This is what you want to do. I promise." And it's so I'm telling you, bro, it's this shit right here, man. This interview shit, man. Since I've became something different, I've lost so much. I told my boy Spotty the other day, and I'm saying it right here as a man. I haven't cried more than I fucking have cried this fucking past year, bro.
Damn, really?
And I swear to fucking God, bro. And and the one thing I have not wanted to give up is these fucking interviews. I love them, man. I can
tell, dude. I
like talking to people, bro.
And and you're good at it. And like, I feel like I think I told you this before, but I feel like you have that like personality. You kind of have that look too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got like a distinct look and like that personality of like, man, you know, it's just like,
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's like I can feel that, bro. That feeling of just like you don't even know how you're making it. What's going on?
Oh, right. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah.
But it's
a grind, man.
The one thing I was doing at first that I made sure I didn't do this time is focus on the money. That's one thing I always.
Oh, what's his name?
Show the camera, Jeff. Just step in here and show the camera. Everybody's saying, you know what I'm saying? That's who everybody says I look like. Man, fuck you, Jeff.
Dude, what's his name though? I forgot.
The Thing.
The Thing. Oh. Damn, that's crazy.
And that's another thing. Is like I've always been someone who man, I love when some motherfuckers get to talking some shit. I love to talk some shit with people, man.
Yeah.
I like to. I don't know. I'm not one that was, I guess, picked on and shit, man. I grew up rough.
Yeah.
I grew up hard, man. I didn't really give a fuck about none of that shit.
I,
Not saying that doesn't ruin people's life, you know, bullying and shit.
I feel like I only talk shit when I'm like drunk, you know.
Yeah,
Like I gotta have like some drinks.
I've never seen you fucked up,
dude.
And
yeah.
How'd you find your way to Paragould though? I know you chimed in down here.
No, yeah. So I mean, that's literally just where my studio is. I still live in Jonesboro, but I mean, because like I was just like, man, I got to find a new studio, and I found on Facebook. I think it was Facebook Marketplace. I started finding places, you know, messaging, and I saw this place like a month before I needed a studio, and I was like, oh man, like I don't want to spend all that money yet. Like I still have a whole month before I need a new studio, and so I was just like, man, somebody's gonna take that, whatever. And then that month goes by, and I'm back on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm seeing these little spots, and some spots I know like they ain't gonna let me.
Yeah.
And I see that spot again, I'm like, this is a sign, dude. I'm just gonna see what they have to say. So I was like, hey, is this available? You know, they're like, yeah, and I'm like, they're like, what's your business? I'm like, I'm an artist, so this would be my studio space. And luckily, she didn't ghost me or say no. She was just like, that's amazing. You know, I was like, oh my God, it is amazing. Be here
forever, yeah.
I was like, how much? Please hurry. So she's super cool, man.
That's awesome, man. Shout out to her. Shout out to
Cindy.
Shout out to Cindy, man.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I gotta know, how long did it take you to make my piece from start to finish?
Ooh, that's a good question.
You don't even know.
No.
Was it difficult or anything? Did you knock it out?
I mean, they're all difficult, you know. It's like I don't ever.
What gives you the idea of the crack in the head, the cigarette? It
just kind of happens, man. It just depends. Like, I mean, so that whole idea for that piece was the Van Gogh skeleton smoking. Remember I sent you?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's an old OG.
Yeah,
painting
man.
by
God,
Van
that
Gogh.
one's going to my house with a little light bar under it. I can't wait.
Hell
man.
yeah. Also, that pink, the little table he's sitting on is like sparkly.
Oh man,
check that out later. Yeah.
There's
like
man.
some sparkles in there, but
that's lit. You're gonna have Jeff hitting you up next for a custom piece.
Hell
man.
yeah, bro, let's go. But yeah, no, like, and then you know, like usually I have like the inspiration, right, or the influence. That
yeah.
I kind of
don't think I'm looking at my phone. I'm just looking at my script, brother.
Oh no, you're good, bro. You're good.
But no. So what? Yeah. The inspiration. What?
Yeah.
How's that? How's
and
it
then
come
so
on?
from there, I kind of like. Usually, honestly, I just kind of let it marinate, man. I just kind of let it sit there for a minute in my brain. Like, I'm like, all right, there's the inspiration. Put it away. That's usually how it goes. And then eventually it just goes ding. Randomly, it'll be like still smoking. And like I just see a fucking skull.
Still smoking.
In my head. And I'm like, all right. And then so I'll quickly get out my iPad or my phone if I don't have my iPad on me. I have a Procreate. It's a drawing app.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, they got a mobile version too.
Yeah.
And I got that one. And I'll just take it out and like, legit, I'm talking like the roughest, like loosest sketch of like just where kind of things will be. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
really.
Then
do you feel like you kind of lose control of yourself when you're painting?
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
It's kind of lost, you know, painting. They say it's a really if you've looked up like have you looked up any of the medieval terms of painting? And it's kind of a devilish thing, isn't it? Am I lying? Like it's like rapping and shit, ain't it? Like hip hop.
Oh, maybe. I'm sure there's some shit like that.
I think there's like and I swear it seems like them kind of topics in the world, people oddly make a lot of money.
Who sell their souls to like
just kind of the weird, the artist like to make it as an artist, you gotta I mean, there's that weird talk behind it. So you're kind of like a dude that I just don't see that has to like any post from you is art. Anything from you is art.
For sure.
Your pants, or I know these pants. I've seen these.
Hey, I don't
know if these are the same ones, but I've seen these. There's
different ones.
Painted pants and that
next
shirt.
time I'm wearing some other ones too.
Man, tell us about the shirt, man. I know you did a whole spill on Facebook. I'm tell us about it.
Yeah,
man.
bro. So Crooked Flower.
It's a beautiful name.
Thanks, bro.
I love anything that's low life. That's just different,
appreciate
man.
that. Yeah.
So tell us about it, man. Let's hear a little bit about it. The story, the background.
This is playing possum or quit playing possum, based on the idiom of playing possum. I'm dropping 3 of these shirts tomorrow: playing possum, early bird, and rabbit hole. So all 3 of those are idioms. And I made these digital collages like this one right here over a year, honestly almost 2 years ago now, I think. And I have so much digital work on my iPad, man. I'm just like, I don't know what to do with it. Like, because a lot of my work starts digitally and then I paint it. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of those digital works never leave the iPad. They just
For real?
Oh, dude.
So you finna start throwing them on shirts and shit?
I think
no,
so.
That's a great.
The ones that I
idea.
can. Some of them, it's like copyright. Like I can't throw Mike Tyson on it. I mean, I could, but shit like that.
There's ways around everything, brother.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
it's kind of crazy too, actually.
I mean, those can fuel other ideas for sure. You know what I'm saying? But no, like one day I was looking through all my work, like kind of reorganizing things, and I came across this one, and I was like, dude, that'd be dope on a shirt, like. Because, I mean, actually, I did make a painting of this, but it was, like, kind of crappy. Like, I didn't really... It was, like, just real quick. Like, it was one of those things that, I don't know. But I was like, man, let me try it out. So I did, like, a little mock-up of it, and I was like, that shit's tight. Like, I should probably...
Have you ever had, like, a art show here in Jonesboro?
Yeah, let's see.
And it isn't an art show where people go check out your art, walk around, have a drink.
Yeah,
okay. I just want to make sure I'm thinking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Man, I would love to attend, bro.
Dude, actually, now that you mentioned that, I think the first weekend of August, it's like August 2nd or 3rd, I'm doing something at the rec room over here.
Can you bring the camera? Like, could I bring your camera?
Yeah.
I don't know if stuff like that would be allowed because, I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
how
yeah,
people
no,
are.
as long as they're cool with it, I'm fine.
Yeah, dude, I definitely would, man. I'm trying to get into some shit like that, bro.
Yeah,
People
for sure,
love
bro.
Dude, how do you feel about, have you seen the video of, like, the dude jumping off the trampoline and he's drawing, like, the thing on the wall?
No.
It's like him just jumping on, you know what I'm talking about, Jeff? It's like jumping on the trampoline. He just draws that thing on the wall and he hits the ground and the crowd's like, and, like, they're all clapping like he's an artist.
Okay, where's this wall at?
I mean, I don't know. It's
Is it
just
in
like
a museum or a gallery
he's
somewhere?
at like an art show.
And he brought a trampoline.
Yeah. He's setting himself up, and I'm just more asking about, like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like how the people
it's called performative art. Yeah.
So what is that? Tell me about this shit, man. Because there's like I've seen people that are like millionaires that are doing this shit, and like there'll be like dude on the ground, and he's like he'll cover himself in paint, and he'll just like just go across the ground like and just
It's a weird one, man. It's like
say the name again.
Performative art.
Performative art.
It's a performance piece. Yeah, some performative art is nice and it's cool, and sometimes it can be like at first when you see it, you're like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
But then you read about it or you hear what they're actually doing or what it's for, and you're like, oh, and then you say, oh,
it's a mind pop. Yeah, dude. I think that would happen
even that
all the time.
trampoline dude, he might have some sort of shit behind that, but it's like, dude, there's so many out there now though that like. Because, social media and everything, everybody thinks they can do everything when they see it now. And so they go try to do it. And so you'll have, like, somebody trying to do performance art on their Instagram. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude,
like,
have you ever seen the machine that's scraping the oil?
Oh, bro, it's sad.
Dude, that is probably...
That makes me tear up. For real.
You know what I'm talking about? Dude, it's... Okay, so I just want to explain to y'all. So there's this art piece. I see it all the time on Instagram. It comes back around, and on TikTok. It comes back around once a year.
Little squeegee.
Yes, it's like a machine that's scraping the oil to himself or to itself.
Yeah.
I always want to put a
it's like it's
personality.
blood, basically.
Yeah, and it's keeping itself alive, and that's the only thing keeping it alive is scraping it towards itself. And I think it actually quit now.
Yeah, I think it finally gave
out.
out.
Yeah, did it lasted for a while, and like it was kind of crazy.
I couldn't
bro.
keep up. I don't think.
Yes, bro. It's
in 2019.
Dang.
Man, it's so sad, bro.
I Can't Help Myself is the name of the art piece.
The name of the art piece is I Cannot Help Myself.
See, stuff like that, like that's thought out. Like that,
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
like that artist is actually an artist. Like he's actually doing this shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's fucking no.
Which I don't know who that is, but.
And then I've seen the art where it's like the little things hanging in the air, and then you look at them from certain angles, and it creates a picture.
Oh yeah, like it'll be like trash.
Yes.
And then it makes like a bird or something.
Yes,
yeah,
man.
that stuff's.
I fall for shit like that. I'm just like, man, it takes a lot of seeing before it's actually there.
Oh, dude, you got to see the final product before you even start. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta it's gotta already be hanging in the air.
It's beautiful,
before
man.
Before you ever even draw it, yeah.
So I'm gonna get off on a random question, Braden. Kind of to see how you would answer a question under pressure, bro. So
right.
Look. I know you're a hip hop guy. Gucci Man. He just had an artist die. The girl, the female. Yeah, she was on life support. She was a drug addict. No offense. I've just been there. So if you're a drug addict, you sign up for it. But she definitely had 3 different boyfriends. Okay, and it all came to light after she died. Now I'm gonna ask you a real simple question, Brad. If you was one of her boyfriends, would you be attending the funeral after you found this out?
After I found out that she had 2 other boyfriends? Oh,
I mean, really? You're talking about? I mean,
Dang.
yeah. And there was one dude that was with her for 2.5 years. He was the one that was like, he was the.
I mean, no, but if it was like, since she was doing me dirty, and like say I'm trying to be a rapper or something, and I feel like if I go there, I can like maybe get some business or something. I'll probably just show up at the
Man.
But
That's a good answer because I'm not showing up, bitch. You
but there's no way. I mean,
you can go to the hell alone.
in real life, if that actually happened to me, like, nah, I wouldn't.
Bro,
Sorry.
That's horrible, bro.
That
And like,
sucks.
they're putting her out. They're putting her on blast. I would just hate to
Dang.
be. I mean, I'm talking about like it's for sure too. It's not just a little he say she say. It's fucking devastating news. I was like, yeah, I gotta ask Braden that.
Bro, that's wild. I haven't heard about that.
Jeff, would you go?
I don't know. It depends on the situation.
No, I'm not going, man. Bitch and die. I
Yeah,
ain't going
nah.
no fucking funeral, man. You
Nah,
better
I'm
love me. You gotta let me while you're here. If you me love
I
you
mean-
afterwards. Fucking bitch. I can't stand a fucking cheating motherfucker, dude. I can't. Man, let me tell you something, bro. It gets under my fucking skin. I've been
Same.
married 8 years, bro. So I've been
Congrats,
married
bro.
5 years. I've been with the same bitch 8 years, man. I love my woman. I love my wife to death. And I would never, man, the only reason I haven't cheated and haven't done shit like that is because I couldn't see myself.
Without her.
And I couldn't see myself just humiliating her.
Yeah,
Another
no,
bitch
man.
laughing at her. Just
Ooh.
like, like, bro, man, bitch, I ain't never got to get one over. Like, that's
Bro,
what I'm saying.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah. And I've
So,
cheated on bitches. Like, I'm just,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
man.
saying. Like, I did the dirt. And I've just like, God.
I've actually never cheated, but I've been cheated on, like, by probably every girl except for the
Oh,
one
my
now.
fucking God, Braden.
This is crazy, man.
You're too nice. You know what that means? You're too
that's
nice.
probably-
right?
that's probably
Bitches
what it
love a dude that is just negative to them. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is,
Yeah,
bro.
man, that's true. That's true.
My wife, when we first got together, I was on dope. I was fucking rough. I was different. I wasn't doing no interviews. I promise you that. I was just different, bro. And it was just something that kept her around, But in the end, though, after every argument, I always apologize. I think that's a plus about me. That if you was like,
Apologize.
I apologize, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna walk away.
I gotta be better about that.
Yeah, bro, that's me. I'm sorry.
I think
I'm
I
sorry.
take too long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and see,
I'm
I'm
like,
probably
nah, fuck that.
the
And
thing
then I'm like,
it's like I just figured the worst could happen. If
Yeah,
you
no,
don't.
true. Like I'm the same way. Like, if she doesn't say like she loves me or something, I'm like, I could have a wreck on the way home or something.
Dude, I'm
and
telling you,
then
it's like
what?
that.
You know what I mean?
And
It's
that's
like-
what love does to you, man. Love makes you think. It makes
you
you
better say that
second guess everything that's
Yeah.
going on. When I didn't have a bitch, that's what it is. That's why when people don't have somebody, they're kind of lonely acting because it's not that they're lonely. It's just they don't have that other person to bounce off of. There's not no.
For sure.
That's what it is, man. I feel like relationships are a huge problem in our age group.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even
no,
yours.
totally.
Like even my mom was it's always been around is the relationship problem. So
Yeah, no, I mean it always will be too. It's just dealing with another person. I mean, it's just like having a friend.
yeah,
I mean, like how many friends did you have growing up and y'all actually fist fought?
dude,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like that's just how it is. It's
Yeah.
like just dealing with people, man.
All right, bro. So name some people, name some famous people that are acquainted with your art, that have gotten art from you that you just lay us on one.
Bro,
I already know one.
Yeah, we talked about this last time. Yelawolf, of
Yeah,
course.
man, I
Which, man, his new album. Have you heard his new album?
No, I have not, but I'm a huge
Bro.
fucking fan, bro. I don't know why I haven't heard this new
Bro,
album.
it's been on repeat, honestly, since it
For
came
real?
out. Dude, I love it. Yeah.
Man, when it comes to somebody who's from the slums and reps it to the fullest, it's that.
Yeah, man, it's
motherfucker,
him.
man.
Yeah.
So tell us the story, man. How that happened?
But dude, yeah. So honestly, though, I gotta say something because
Oh, okay.
if he ever sees this for whatever reason, if he sees this, he asked me to do another piece for him, Andre 3000, and I did it, and it's been over a year now, and he's like, he's so hard to like get a hold of.
Who asked you to do a piece
Yelawolf,
for Andre 3000?
yeah, of Andre. 3000.
Oh, okay,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
commission. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I did it, and now it's like he was live it was like a month ago or something like that, and I just so happened to be on Instagram when he was live. I got on there and I was like, "Hey, come get this Andre 3000 piece," and he was like, "Come get this Andre 3000 piece. You bring it to me," and I was like, "Okay, answer my DM." Like, it's like but you know, he's got like how many million, like 1 million followers or something. And
I just don't think it matters.
yeah. So,
No offense, I'm not there. I'm not in your position, Yelawolf. I just don't think it matters, bro. I think.
What do you mean?
I think when he asked you for it, I think you should have showed up and got it.
Oh yeah, no, straight up.
Like straight up. Like I don't think it matters. It's fucking millions of followers, motherfucker.
I know, right?
You asked
like,
me to do something, and I'm on the way lower level than you. I think you should come and get it.
Totally.
know?
I mean, if not, like, I would love to, because he has a new house in Nashville, and that's why he was like, you know, I need a new piece. I need a piece for my new house, and I was like,
that's
okay,
awesome.
bet. And so I would love to like deliver it to him. I've already messaged him about it. Like, I will bring this to you and like hang it for you,
bro. And I will go with you, and I will fucking. I'm putting everything on that
camera.
For sure.
Everybody,
awesome.
everybody wants to go with me. You know what I mean? But
that's
like,
how it is too. That's how it is
for sure. But it's like, and I mean, that's cool too if he doesn't want me to do that. But it's just like,
maybe
to
it's
freight ship that thing is going to cost me a lot of money. It's 6 feet tall. You know, it's a big paint.
Gosh,
it's 6 by 4 feet, and I built a frame for it, so it's heavy, bro. It's like.
That's so cool. You can build frames. I just never think about shit.
Oh
like
man,
that.
I suck at building frames. I built that frame though on that piece. I'm getting better.
That's awesome, dude. And it's like you'll fucking if you suck at something, you'll fucking just keep doing it.
I gotta keep doing
that's
it.
Not me. That's not me. I get really what do you call it? Discouraged because if I'm just I'll beat myself up. I'll try again later. Type shit. I don't know. I mean,
if
just being
it has
honest.
to do with art, I'm like, let's do it.
What time we at, Joe?
31.
Hell yeah, man. It's been my wife
nice.
texted me. Oh, she's I'm back home.
But yeah, Yelawolf, if you hear this, get that Andre 3000 piece.
Man, he's probably going to, bro. Honestly, he
Yeah,
probably
man,
won't.
I
But
mean,
either way, you know,
he's fucking
that's
busy,
kind of
you
crazy
know?
that he said, "Bring it to me." He just answers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he just doesn't know I don't live in Nashville or what, but you know, it's like a 4-hour drive for me, man. So it's like we got to figure this out. I'm not gonna drive 4 hours, and then he's not there. You know, it's just I'm in like it's just chilling in my studio. I'm like, bruh.
Man, I bet he gets drunk.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Man, he just looks like he gets drunk. Yelawolf, I'm a huge fan, but he has his own liquor, and it's good. It's damn
it
good.
is. It is really good. Yeah.
I do gotta say, they do got a damn good fucking alcohol.
For sure.
So
good music for sure.
Yeah, man. That Catfish Billy was the first song I ever heard by Yelawolf.
Damn, really?
First song ever, bro.
Bro, that's like late.
Yeah. I'm not huge on it or nothing.
Yeah,
I just it was the first song, and from there I was on it, man.
Man, I go all the way back to it was Madden 12. No. Yeah, Madden 12. He had a song on there, Get the Fuck Up. And dude, you know, like when you would turn on Madden back then, you would turn on Madden and like it would just every time it'd be a random song, I would just go and like next. So, like, that's the song, and I would just listen.
Oh, dude, that's real though. That's real shit though,
dude,
man.
for real, yeah, man. Like, I mean, this is 2012. You know, like this is a long time ago. I didn't have an iPhone then. I don't think I had a touchscreen phone in 2012.
No, I mean I didn't. Oh yeah, I graduated in 14.
I might have had one.
I did
by
definitely.
Then, but yeah, man, I remember just that song was so dope to me. And then I think before that though, I'd already heard Pop the Trunk. I just didn't put it together.
Oh yeah, that one. That was.
Or wait, was Pop the Trunk? I can't remember. I'd already heard something by him because I remember whenever I started to look him up, I heard a song that I already heard before. I was like, oh, this is the same dude. But Get the Fuck Up on Madden 12 was the reason why I was like, oh, this dude's it.
That's real, man.
So I've been a fan ever since, man.
Fucking Yelawolf, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Yelawolf, man.
Yeah, but other than him, man, I haven't really sold to nobody like fame. I mean, actually, there's a couple people that I may not know that own my work through another guy who bought and resells.
Who's bought the most work?
It's this dude in Chicago. It's either him or it's my soon-to-be brother-in-law. They both kind of have like quite a few pieces by me and my sister, you know.
The one that works at Emeralds.
Yeah.
Dude, she's awesome.
Yeah, no, she's cool.
She's always rapping you, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, that's kind of cool, man. It's,
oh yeah, man.
It's just so tell us a little bit about Emeralds, man. That badass. There's a piece up there, and I might have to go take a picture just to put on this interview.
Was it that Last Supper?
Yes.
That's mine.
I know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
the
you knew
Last
that.
Supper is fucking iconic,
it's
bro.
Huge, ain't it?
That's
yeah.
an iconic piece. Like,
it's huge, yeah. Dude, to this day, I still haven't made one bigger than that, and I'm going to.
So, y'all, this is like is it the First Supper?
No, the Last Supper.
No, is that what it's originally called?
No, the Last Supper.
Like with Jesus Christ?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the last dinner he had with all his disciples before he.
And so, tell them what you did.
So, basically, I replaced everybody with deceased musical legends.
Yes. See, it don't even sound like a big deal to him, but it's like a huge deal.
No, people love it, man.
I swear.
I look back on it now and I'm just like, whatever. But that's how it is as an artist, man. It's just like, because if I was to redo it now, it'd be totally different. I wouldn't even. It would just be straight up Jesus and the disciples now. Like I probably wouldn't even mix it. You know what I'm saying? But dude, man, the love that got, the hate that got.
Oh, dude. You gotta love it, though.
This is blasphemy and blah blah blah. Like, bro, I mean, it is.
It kind of is if you're. But the thing is it's.
But you know what's crazy though? That was actually that goes back to A-State again. That was my graduating year. I was just about to graduate, and our final I think it was the final or before the final, for a advanced painting class was, you had to do a Renaissance painting, but like mix it and make it new somehow, like. Combine the two.
Oh yeah, that's great.
My first idea was a Last Supper like that, right? Maybe not those particular people, but in that fashion.
Yeah.
But I was like, this is way too big. I'm not gonna be able to finish that. So I can't remember what I did, what I actually did for the final. But anyways, around that time is when Richard opened up the first Emeralds, and he had just started dating my sister, and he was like, I want a big piece up here. At first it was a mural. I was like, if you leave, you can't take the mural with you. Just do a big canvas,
Yeah.
He's like, okay. And somehow we came up with, I guess I just told him the idea of Last Supper. And then we both came up with the list of who the people should be.
Is this the owner of Emeralds you're talking about?
Yeah, Richard.
Describe him as a person.
Like what he looks like?
Yeah, just what he acts like. Not what he looks like. I know what he looks like. I just want to know.
Very nice. I mean, he's nice, very smiley,
For someone who owns like a place that does everything. Emeralds does everything. Like
Print
if you don't know about Emeralds,
hot wired, car audio.
Yeah, like it's kind of so. What do you know anything about him? Like what made this? What maybe sparked that idea of just starting that? Or
nah, man. I mean, before that, he had a tattoo shop, and I don't know how he got into the whole vape thing. I don't really remember how that happened. But
I would like to just be.
I remember when he first opened up that spot in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
because he has that whole.
My cousin got killed right there.
Dude,
my cousin Billy Raines got shot and killed. Yeah, he robbed that store. Everything got killed right there, bro. That's my real cousin. That's not my. That's my.
Wow, bro.
That's my blood cousin, man.
I wasn't there that day. I was actually working at the one downtown.
Yeah, man. It's something I always think about, bro. Because he got shot in the back. He limped out to the car. He hopped in the vehicle with his bitch. He died right there. I mean, whoever got him good.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So I mean, that's just the shit you sign up for, though. Doing this shit. So
yeah, bro.
And he was a white ass country dude. He's from Dice, Arkansas, from fucking bumfuck nowhere.
Really? I mean, supposedly they were like about to go rob some places.
Yeah. He was like, they were actually in the midst of robbing a lot of places before they went back home and shit.
Dang.
So they had robbed a few stations. Yeah, he was he was bad on that meth, man. And his name was Billy, and he would always get to talking about like Billy the Kid and shit. He'd get to tripping in his head. Sorry, I mean he was crazy, bro. You couldn't even understand what he'd be saying.
That's what that stuff does, man.
Yeah, man. He fucking woo. I just every time I hear Emeralds, for some odd reason, I always think about my cousin getting killed in that motherfucker. Dang. I loved him though. He was a good guy. He was big on family, and he was just obviously he was caught up in the wrong life.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
It's just what happens though, man.
It does, man. It's unfortunate, on both ends too, because for his business, it's like that was a weird moment. I
don't even know if they just were like they had been open very, very long, or maybe they have. I didn't know much about it. It
was like a couple years. I think it was like 20. This had to be 2018 or 2019.
Yeah. I mean, I remember working in the kitchen and shit. Like I didn't know. I knew nothing about Emeralds until then, and then I started going there.
Damn. So you're like, oh wait, y'all got vapes.
Straight up, yeah. I was like, bro. Yeah, I got vapes. Yeah, fucking that, dude, it's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Shouldn't have been robbing the motherfucker, boy. You wouldn't be dead. Fucking
R.I.P. though.
R.I.P. man. Fuck it. But either way, man, Braden, I appreciate you coming by, bro.
Oh, dude, thanks for having me.
Is there anything else you would like to say?
Shit. When does this come out?
Shit, I don't know. Week tops.
A week tops.
Week tops.
Well, this will be open. These will be open for 2 weeks from tomorrow, which is the 13th. So if this comes out before then, go to my website and buy one.
Bro, you know what? I want to.
Or 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm
All 3 of them.
saying. This is the guy. Like, dude, you need to send me some pictures and shit. I'll post it to my story. I'll make a little cool
Okay,
video
bet,
out
yeah.
of this right here, out of us talking about it. It'll literally, I could just chop it up
Okay,
and
bet,
have
yeah.
it, you know, have like a link to your little website and shit.
Well, yeah, if you have any ideas for posts like that too, like let me know and I'll send you whatever.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm just sometimes I'm just trying to grow, you know, keep my
Yeah,
Instagram
for sure.
shit going. So, hell yeah, man. Well, either
Yeah.
way, man. This is my boy Braden Walls, the king of fucking art here in fucking Arkansas,
Thanks,
man.
bro.
I got my sound guy Jeff in the back. He's always holding shit
Hey.
down. You know, my boy Jeff sets all this up, man. I don't have to do shit. I was actually late today. I actually was supposed to be here early, and I ended up actually walking in with my boy Braden. So shout out to my boy Jeff, man. He's been fucking going hard and stressful week. I'm Don Rio. This is fucking Low Life TV. Fuck y'all.